How y'all doing? So I'm gonna be doing an unboxing. Just get this surface clean as possible of an orchid. The backdrop is my guitar, my chair, and I'm deciding to do this unboxing for YouTube because it's a kind of special orchid. It's been one I've been wanting for a very, 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 very long time. When I saw it, I was like, I have to have these blooms. And this is going to be a video I'm going to post up on YouTube. I'm just going to do my best to clean the surface as much possible. I'm not really going to be doing a repotting on this in this video. This is just a unboxing. But it's good to always keep your surfaces clean when you're dealing with orchids, and to always wear gloves. I've recently learned that orchids have these little things on the bottom of their leaves, especially Phalaenopsis, to where basically the oils in your skin and the salts and oils in your skin and acids in your skin can clog up the pores of the leaves of your Phalaenopsis or your orchid. So it's best to touch your orchid. When handling your orchid, it's best to handle it with gloves or very, very clean and sanitized hands. I know that people don't have problems with touching their orchid, but trust me, the spots that they touch are the ones that will be the first to get like damaged if they put it outside in like the sun or something. I'm just getting really back into orchids. I have a whole greenhouse collection of them now. I've been buying orchids like fucking crazy. I've been seeing, I love white blooms. So if there's like a white orchid and a white and yellow orchid, or a yellow orchid, I love it. But I'm okay with other colors as well. I have orchids that are like pink and purple. I have a bunch of miniatures for my space. And that's another clean. I've been cleaning for like 2 minutes already. Is it sanitized enough? Yes, it's sanitized enough. So, my tip is, let me use this little box if I can pick it up. I have a razor blade on hand to cut open boxes, and I'm going to cut it open this way, lengthwise. Cut the packaging tape like that, like this. And this is from because I got this off of eBay, and sometimes sellers don't really have like their names or brands up on there, but I read on the box that it is from South Pacific Orchids. And I went to their website, and they have a bunch of beautiful, beautiful specimens. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so here's what it looks like on the inside. I wish I had more light. Here's what it looks like on the inside. They have some styrofoam stuff. They have more styrofoam. I'm gonna grab this orchid out. It has supposedly it already has 3 spikes. Look how it's packaged. It's packaged like this. See? That's beautiful. It's a little wet, so it's watered before. So I should let this thing completely dry out before I do anything with it. I don't even think I could put it into my greenhouse if it's this wet. Because like greenhouse's humidity is very, very high. And I'm learning that Phalaenopsis orchids, especially in this kind of media, especially in stagnant moss, if you have too high humidity, you can actually get root rot, and your roots will go super, 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 super soft, and you'll just have a veliment left. No, you won't. You'll have like your veliment will fall off and everything, and it'll be a disaster. Okay, so I'm gonna remove the cotton, which is probably sterile cotton. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, amazing. Go away. Move some of this cotton. Look at it. It's got let's see, give you a close up. It's got something going on with one of the very bottom leaves, which gives it kind of some character to me. I think that's kind of cool. People be like, oh, a little bit of leaf damage or something. Not really. It's just normal stuff that you'll see on the. I have to bring more light, put more lights in. Hold on, I'll be right back. Power that on. Come on, where's it going? Power that on. Hopefully that's enough light. I'll put up my messy table. So here it is. It's got a little bit of a little something right here. Where's the camera? Let's see, a little something right here. But other than that, looking at it, it's pretty good orchid. It's got super thick roots. Super thick. That spike is super thick too. Let's move over some of this cotton. It's everywhere. That sterile cotton stuff they use is everywhere. You could see right here. There's like a root bursting out. And that's like 1, 2, 3. 3 spikes. This is a Sogo Yukidian V3. They gave me 2 stakes for it too. That's cool. And there's a leaf growing. There's like new growth right here. What the fuck is going on? This is like a super plant. I mean, it's a hybrid. Oh, look at that. Like, the plant is going nuts. Whatever they have, like, going with that. Hold on, let me yeah, I'm pretty much sure it's a pretty hot day right now. More stuff like right here. There's a little bit of stuff going on with the leaf, but it's pretty normal, pretty natural. I'm pretty impressed. There's stuff going on with like a very tiny baby leaf. Man. This is Sogo Yukidian V3. Sogo Yukidian V3. That's the let's have a look at the roots. I am a mounter. I have a log that I ordered up for this thing that I'm thinking about treating and mounting this thing on. And this thing is known to have very long spikes. And seeing as these spikes are still very young, these are young spikes. Young. The roots are pretty good. It looks like before they shipped it to me, and I can tell because these are freshly snipped, they cut some of the aerial roots. They just snipped them off right there. Which to me means that the root system is a little bit disturbed already. So how tight is the media? The sphagnum is is packed in there pretty tightly too. So that's gonna be a lot of work to kind of manage cleaning up and pulling apart. But there's a lot of root growth too. It still has some of its baby leaves. It has nearly all of its leaves, probably from birth. It probably has all of its leaf from flask up until now. Which is amazing to me. With some of these how some of these farms just farm them. Like they farm them. There's a way to just put to chill the greenhouse to have them all spike at the same time. Some will produce some will produce one spike, some will produce two spikes, some will produce three spikes. I found this on eBay with three spikes, and finding a Sogo Yukidian version 3 with three spikes on eBay, I couldn't resist. I had to have it. And I've seen them have like big, large displays. So my idea is I'm a mad mounting scientist, but it's probably been done before. what I'm doing has probably been done before. I'm not original. I haven't joined an orchid society just yet. I'm nervous about that because whenever I join groups, I don't do good in groups. I'm just a bad group person. Like I get into groups and yeah, that's another story. I'll talk about that on the channel in another tangent. But this is my Sogo Yukidian V3, and I just had to have it. I saw it. I had to have it. And I know for sure this was grown in a greenhouse. Um, the greenhouse is in Gilroy, California. Um, Pacific South Pacific Orchids Incorporated is located in Gilroy, and they produce these. They grow them. They sell the flower spikes cut as well, bloomed and cut. So if you have like a beautiful wedding that you want to buy these beautiful long flower spikes for, uh, that's where you can get them on eBay as well. I saw him selling the flower spikes, and I just had to have it. Um, but there it is, my Sogo Yukidian V3. So tell me what you guys think I should do with it. Should I keep it in the pot and give it a different media, or should I mount it? You let me know. Thank you.